And we are back. Welcome to my predictions for the Asian Cup semi-finals. Now, obviously, I've been doing this series with the Asian Cup and the African Cup of Nations combined. However, there is an Asian Cup semi-final today before the second one tomorrow, whereas the two African Cup of Nations semi-finals are both tomorrow. So for me, it just made more sense to do the Asian Cup predictions video today and then the African Cup of Nations video tomorrow. So the way this one's going to work is we're going to break down both of the Asian Cup semi-finals for you in today's video, and that is basically just going to be it. So before we get into it, if you haven't done so already, and if you have enjoyed this prediction series so far, please let me know by dropping a like on this video, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel as well so you don't miss that African Cup of Nations predictions video coming out tomorrow. And let's just get straight into it, because we have got two massive semi-finals in Qatar to look forward to in the next couple of days. And obviously we will start off with the game taking place today between Jordan and South Korea. Now, both of these sides, of course, met each other in the group stage phase of this competition already. On that day, I predicted a 3-1 win to South Korea. However, it ended up being a 2-2 draw. And I distinctly remember saying on that day that I didn't particularly fancy South Korea, but I felt it was too early for me to say that Jordan would end up getting a result. And lo and behold, they actually did. So I'm definitely taking that into consideration when it comes to this fixture. What is most interesting is that in the 5 games so far in this tournament for South Korea, they have got a stoppage time goal that has mattered in 4 of those 5 games. So over the course of 90 minutes, South Korea have really not been very good in this tournament, whereas Jordan have been absolutely fantastic. That said, I have to look at these two sides and say that South Korea have got better every single game. They have played tougher teams every single game and have continued to get results. And I just have this feeling that as this tournament is going on, as well as Jordan have been playing, I still think you can't look past South Korea winning this match. Jordan, as we've already seen, getting that 2-2 draw in the group, they are more than capable. They have won every game other than that 2-2 draw with South Korea, I believe. They may have had the draw with Bahrain as well. But I still think South Korea are going to edge it. I'm going to go for a 2-1 win to South Korea. Now, that may be an extra time. Don't get me wrong. I'm doing 2-1 in 90 minutes. And like I say, the way this tournament has gone for them, I can see it being 1-1 up until stoppage time. And then once again, something happens, another lucky deflection or another penalty, and South Korea nick it in injury time. Or, like I say, it could be a 1-1 draw that goes to extra time. But for me, I just think South Korea are going to edge it again. But, you know, we'll see. Jordan have played very well in this tournament. They deserve a place in the final, in my opinion, more than South Korea do. I just think South Korea are going to turn up today and get the job done. As for tomorrow, it is a game between Iran and Qatar. Now, obviously, these sides did not meet in their respective group stages. In fact, both sides won all 3 games in their respective group stages, and obviously have gone on to win every single one of their knockout games as well. So 2 sides going into this match with a 100% record. One of them will take that 100% record into the final. But which team is it going to be? For me, Iran have to be the strong favourites for this one. They've beaten the pre-tournament favourites, which were, of course, Japan. Qatar have played well, as we've said. They still haven't conceded more than 2 goals. Just 1 goal in the group, and that 1 goal to Uzbekistan, as predicted in the quarterfinal. However, Qatar haven't been scoring that many goals. Obviously, that game with Uzbekistan did go to penalties, and a great result for them on penalties. Iran getting that last-minute winner against Japan saw them progress, like I say, against the pre-tournament favourites. And before this tournament started, these two sides played a pre-tournament friendly, and Iran won 4-0. So in one of the lead-up games to this tournament, these two sides played against each other, and Iran won 4-0. And like I say, they have still won every single game so far in this tournament. They've been scoring goals. They've been conceding a few, but never more than 1. Whereas Qatar, like I say, they're only scoring 1 or 2 goals a game. Yes, they're defending well, but they've not played a team as good as Iran so far, in my opinion. And obviously, Iran have just beaten the pre-tournament favourites. So for me, as much as I'd love to see Qatar go back-to-back, which would be an incredible achievement for them, especially in their home tournament, I just don't see them beating Iran. I think Iran are too good for them. I'm going to go 2-0. I'm going to be a bit more respectful than the 4-0 that it was in that pre-tournament friendly. But for me, this is a South Korea versus Iran final. 2 of the top 3 ranked sides going into the tournament. So it wouldn't surprise me to see it be an Iran-South Korea final. But that is what I'm going to go for today and tomorrow. Let me know all of your thoughts down in the comment section below. Who is going to make it to the Asian Cup final? Let me know, like I say, down in the comments section below. Thank you very much for watching. As always, I will see you tomorrow morning for those AFCON semi-final predictions.